In that spirit, dear all, I wish you a fruitful conference. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. van Zanen. It is so good to be here in the beautiful and historic city of Den Hague. And good to hear your warm words of welcome in your city. And to hear about solidarity and 125 years of peace and justice here in The Hague. Our next speaker is Mrs. Hanke Bruins-Slot, our Minister of Foreign Affairs for the Netherlands. Please.
Your Excellencies, esteemed guests, I start with a quote. A callous assault on the dignity and identity of entire populations. That was how ICC prosecutor Fatou Bensouda described the destruction in 2012 of centuries-old mausoleums in Timbuktu. In saying this, she got to the heart of the matter. Cultural heritage is not only about bricks and mortar, art and books. It is also about flesh and blood, identity, and a sense of belonging. I agree. In 1999, I was a young student, was I in the Croatian city of Dubrovnik to take a course at the University of the city. And I still remember the course. It was in an exclusion in contemporary European society. But I also vividly remember the damages in the historical center caused by the shelling in 1991. And that devastation had just one aim: to destroy the Croatian identity. It showed that cultural heritage is not only something of the past. It constitutes the present. And it is the present that lays the foundation for future generations. And that's why the destruction of cultural heritage during armed conflict is not only tragic, but also a war crime. And your dedication to preventing such destruction and prosecuting perpetrators is extremely valuable. Unfortunately, your work is very much needed. Since the turn of the century, we have witnessed the destruction of hundreds of historical sites in Afghanistan, in Mali, in Iraq, in Syria. And these kinds of attacks are continuing on a large scale. Since the large-scale Russian invasion of Ukraine in 2022, almost 350 cultural sites in the country have been destroyed, including the Transfiguration Cathedral in Odessa, Mariupol's famous theater and the historic Freedom Square in Kharkiv. And more than 15,000 Ukrainian artworks and artifacts have been reported missing. And in the meantime, more than 40 sites of historical importance have been destroyed or damaged in Gaza in last months. So today, the Hague Convention for the Protection of Cultural Property in the Event of Armed Conflict, signed here exactly 70 years ago, is more relevant than ever. And I'm grateful to be here with so many of you to mark this milestone in its history and the good work that's being done to safeguard cultural heritage. Work that's being done by you, representatives of the armed forces and governments, and employees of organizations like Blue Shield International and Cultural Emergency Response. And you play a crucial role in drawing attention to the preservation of cultural heritage during wartime. You do so by enforcing safeguards for its protection, by providing armed forces to ensure that cultural heritage is respected and protected, and by using new technologies to analyze satellite images and collect evidences of war crime. And I'm glad to see increasing international cooperation at both military and political level, because it's our common duty to safeguard the heritage of mankind. In this regard, I'm pleased that this year's 70th anniversary has prompted several countries to join the Convention and its protocols. And the Netherlands, a pioneer of the Convention after the Second World War, has strongly supported efforts to persuade new countries to sign up. And we cordially invite all countries that have not yet signed or ratified to do so. And this certainly also applies to the second protocol to the Hague Convention agreed in 1999, an update that incorporated the latest legal insights after the war in former Yugoslavia. Signing the Convention and its protocols is a strong sign of commitment to the protection of cultural heritage. It is our duty to honor that commitment for future generations. Your Excellencies, esteemed guests, the Convention is not a dead letter. Your work is paying off. Fortunately, the shelling of Dubrovnik and the destruction of cultural heritage in Timbuktu were followed by criminal convictions. Yet while justice was served on these occasions, many more perpetrators must be held to account in the future. We have to protect our cultural heritage even more effectively, because every building destroyed is a body blow to someone's identity, shattering not just bricks and mortar, but the memories and history that lies within. It is, as the Ukrainian philosopher Volodymyr Yermolenko said, and I quote, "Heritage is something that ensures a connection between the dead, between the alive, and the not yet born." Therefore, the protection of cultural heritage is not a minor matter. It is crucial to the dignity, it is crucial to the identity of entire populations. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Bruinslot, for your wise and inspiring words. And thank you for taking us on a journey in your memories also, so we got to get to know you a little bit better. That's really nice. Mrs. Audrey Azoulay, the Director General of UNESCO, has been closely involved in the realization of this year's commemoration of the 70 years of the Hague Convention. She sends her warm regards to the participants of the conference. Assistant Director General Mr. Ernesto Ottone will now deliver UNESCO's welcoming speech. Mr. Ottone.
So, welcome to all, dear Minister of Foreign Affairs of the Kingdom of the Netherlands, dear Mayor of The Hague, dear ministers, vice ministers, ambassadors, delegates, friends, generals. He looked at me and said, oops. Well, 70 years after its adoption, the UNESCO Convention for the Protection of Cultural Property in the event of armed conflict has progressively become a reference point in international law. Not only because this convention, our convention, has now been ratified by 135 states, but also because it has enabled the destruction of cultural heritage to be recognized as a war crime, as you mentioned, Minister. Its essence also lies in preparing for the protection of heritage in peacetime. It has given UNESCO a unique mandate to train and involve military and judicial personnel in the protection of cultural property, particularly those most at risk. I will switch in French. Remember that we speak many languages at UNESCO. Mesdames et messieurs, en 70 ans, nous avons déjà beaucoup accompli. Au Mali, et il a été mentionné, l'UNESCO a contribué à l'élaboration de cartes et d'outils dédiés aux troupes militaires. Ces dernières ont été dotées d'un passeport pour le patrimoine afin de s'assurer qu'elles étaient conscientes de l'importance du patrimoine et des monuments sur le terrain. Ces 5 dernières années, avec l'Institut de formation aux opérations de paix à Washington, nous avons aussi dispensé des formations sur la protection du patrimoine à plus de 7500 militaires et officiers de 169 États. Mais la Convention de 1954, c'est aussi l'établissement du registre international des biens culturels sous protection spéciale et la liste de protection renforcée, le plus haut degré de protection d'un site du patrimoine. Ce statut accorde des pouvoirs étendus au système judiciaire pour poursuivre les crimes commis contre les sites culturels. Depuis 2018, 39 nouveaux sites ont été inscrits sur cette liste. Aujourd'hui, l'UNESCO est fière d'annoncer 3 grandes nouvelles initiatives associées à cette convention. Notre première initiative, c'est le lancement d'une première alliance civico-militaire de l'UNESCO pour la protection des biens culturels. Elle aidera notamment à la création et à la formation d'unités militaires spécialisées pour la protection du patrimoine, bien sûr pour l'Afrique, qui est une de nos 2 priorités globales. Elle stimulera la coopération régionale et mobilisera tous les acteurs onusiens, mais formera aussi des experts sur le terrain. Notre deuxième initiative est d'intensifier les formations aux technologies de pointe pour préserver le patrimoine culturel. L'UNESCO va ainsi aider les États à mieux intégrer la télédétection par imagerie satellitaire, l'intelligence artificielle et la digitalisation préventive des biens culturels. Troisième initiative, l'UNESCO va lancer un programme de formation des juges et procureurs afin de mieux informer le travail de collecte de données, d'analyse et d'enquête sur les crimes ciblant le patrimoine. Ce travail se fondera sur 10 années d'expérience de notre organisation dans la formation des autorités judiciaires pour protéger la liberté d'expression. Finally, the 70th anniversary is an opportunity to strengthen our ties with all of UNESCO's key partners. Thank you for all standing alongside us to ensure that the 1954 Convention remains a dynamic framework adapted to contemporary challenges and a powerful tool for the protection of humanity's treasure. If you allow me, at UNESCO, our member states always remember us that the modus operandi, the slogan, or the core and essential mandate of UNESCO is to build peace in the minds of women and men. Today it's come time to say that we have to build peace in the actions of women and men. And that's what we need today, knowing everything that we are seeing around the world, that it's not very easy to explain to our daughters and children what is happening. So thank you so much. We should be celebrating, but at the same time remembering all those who have died and heritage that has been destroyed. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. Ottone. Thank you for reminding us of so many important things. Also mentioning regional cooperation and digitalization, which are very important. And to build peace and to take it from our minds to actions. That's a beautiful thought. We will now enjoy a musical interlude by Sherma Rouse, who will be accompanied tonight, and I'm really excited, by the Royal Netherlands Air Force Big Band. Yay!
could sing along, maybe even dance a little bit. And this first song is a song to remind us of what you just said. That imagine that everything else in the world that's happening right now would be different. That we would love each other and care for each other. Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. No hell below us. Above us, only sky. Imagine all the people living life in peace. Imagine there's no countries. It isn't hard to do. No, nothing to kill or die for. And no religion too. Yeah. Imagine all the people living for today. Help me sing. Ooh. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I guess someday you will join us. Oh, Lord knows, and the world will live as one. Imagine there's no hunger, no need for greed or pain. No. Oh, and no possessions. Let me tell you about a brotherhood of man. Oh, imagine all the people sharing all the world. Let me hear you sing. Ooh. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I guess someday you will join us. Oh, Lord knows, and the world will live as one. Come on, y'all. Don't you know that you and I will live as one? Yeah. All right, we can live as one. We gotta stop the fighting, y'all. Yeah. We gotta live as. Come on. Hey. All right, we gotta live as one. You and I, we can live as one. Yes, I know we can live as one. Don't you know that we can live as one? Nah. Hey. We can live as one. Yes, we can. Oh, we gotta stop the fighting, y'all. Yeah. Hey. Oh. You may say that I'm a dreamer, but I know that I'm not the only one, right? I guess someday you will join us. Oh, and the world will live as one. Yes. Yes. Here, look. I love it. Now, they told me, Sharma, it's a musical intermezzo. You guys are going to talk a lot of serious stuff. So before you talk a lot of serious stuff, the coming week, you can party and celebrate that you're here together, right? Uh-huh. And I'm used to having a crowd that might want to dance or groove or snap a finger, move on a chair. It's okay. You can do it. And this one is a love song. It's about somebody loving me, and I'm just letting them know, all you got to do is ask, and I'll come running. That's what you guys are doing. You're asking for somebody to give you something, and then you're just hoping that they'll do it, right? So this is the song you got to sing to all your partners. Here we go. If you want my loving, if you really, really, really do, schatje, don't be afraid. Hey, baby, just ask me and you know I'm gonna give it to you, yeah. And I do declare I wanna see you with it. Snap your fingers, boy, and you know you're gonna get it. 'Cause I love you. Baby, 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 I love you. Ain't no doubt about it. I love you. Shooba dooba boop, baby. I love you. I love you. Come on, Taisi. I love you. Yeah, yeah. Come on, hey. Oh. If you wanna kiss me, go right ahead. I don't mind, no. All you got to do is snap your fingers, and I'll come a-running. I ain't. And what you want, little boy, you know you're gonna get it. I deny my own self just to see you without it. 'Cause I love you. Say what? Baby, 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 I love you. Ain't no doubt about it. I love you. Yes, I do. Baby, baby, I love you. I love you. I do. Yeah, yeah. All right, now. Take me to the bridge, y'all. Come on. Someday, you might want to run away and leave me sitting here bass. On the saxophone. Rogier on the bass. Johan on piano. Jasper on the drums. Ruud on guitar. Shall we do some more? You want some more? Okay, this next one, I think you might want to dance. So, like, don't feel afraid because maybe Spain is sitting next to you and you're like, Or maybe Italy's in your corner, you're like, Just say like, hey, let's go. Let's do it. This one you all know for sure. Hit me. UNESCO deserves this. Respect. Come on. Yeah, or I see you. Come on, come on. What you want, baby, I got it. And what you need, you know I got it. And all I'm asking is for a little respect, just a little bit, just a little bit, hey, just a little bit. Oh, I ain't gonna do you wrong while she's gone. I ain't gonna do you wrong, 'cause I don't wanna. And all I want you to do for me is give it to me, baby. Hey, baby, when you get home. Oh, oh, your kisses are sweeter than honey. But baby, so is my money. And all I want you to do for me, give it to me, baby. Hey, when you get home, just a little bit. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm about to give you some of my loving, but in return, honey, all I want you to do for me, give it to me, baby. Hey, when you get home, just a little bit. Oh, here we go, here we go. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Take care of TTV. Come on. Oh, your kisses are sweeter than honey. Schatje, so is my money. And all I want you to do for me is give it to me, baby. Hey, when you get home, just a little bit. Oh, komt ie nog een keer, komt ie. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. That sounds like you guys are ready to party. That sounds really good. But let me just tell you what it is. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Find out what it means to me. Are you ready? Woo! It's hot. Woo-hoo. Band, are you ready? Are you ready? Okay, komt-ie. We gaan one more time. 1, 2, 1, 2. Here we go. Ari. Find out. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Take care of TTV. Just a little, just a little, just a little bit. Suck it to me. 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 Just a little bit. Suck it. Suck it to me. 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 Hey, just a little bit. Hey, R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Hey. Oké. Heb je genoeg gehad dan? Hey, ik ga lekker. Ik kijk vooral naar jou. Naar u. Oké, ik had begrepen. Nog eentje? Sure. They told me one, so I'm gonna give you one good one. What's nice? No, I have to choose, as I had two. Let me give you some, excuse me? Oh, I heard one. Oh, okay, then I have to choose. I don't have to choose. Amazing. Okay. You know, no. I chose songs because I knew you guys would be sitting, so I chose songs that would be more about the event, the mindset, the thought. And you know, freedom is something that we all want to feel, right? We see birds in the sky, bees, that kind of freedom we want. And this song always makes me think of that feeling. Birds in the sky, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, a new day, I hope. A new life for me, and I'm feeling good, and I'm feeling good, yeah. Butterflies in the sun, you know how I feel. Dragonflies flying high, you know how I feel. Oh, breeze drifting on by, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, a new day, a new life for me, and I'm feeling good. Are you feeling good? And I'm feeling good. Oh, yeah. Butterfly out in the sun, you know how we feel. Dragonfly all having fun, you know how we feel. Oh, sleep in peace till the day is done, you know how I feel. This whole world, this whole world, and a new world for me, and I'm feeling good. And I'm feeling good. We done, and I'm feeling good, and I'm feeling good. Oh, and I'm feeling good. Hey, and I'm feeling good, and I'm feeling good, and I'm feeling good. And I'm feeling good. Woo. Wow. Woo. Hebben jullie 20 minuten partijen? 10 toevallig? Hebben die? Die is wel lekker. Because now you're going to dance. Everybody's getting out of the chairs. Because it's time to have some wine and gezelligheid. No? Yes? Hebben die? You got it? Now, this, I did a project with the orchestra. Normally the orchestra is like 48 people. We're like with a lot of horns, and we did a beautiful project last year celebrating Aretha Franklin. We toured the whole country, and I just can't get rid of them, and they can't get rid of me. I love them too much. So every chance I get to play with these guys. Give it up one more time for the Royal Dutch Orchestra. Air Force Orchestra. Okay. Uh-huh. I said think, you think, too much I can see what you're doing to me. You better think about what you're trying to do to me. Yeah, think. Let your mind go and let yourself be free. Here we go. Freedom, 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 freedom. Hey, freedom, 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 freedom. Hey, hey, hey. There ain't nothing you could have answer you, but I won't. I was gonna change, but now I'm not. Keep doing things I know. You better think about what they're trying to do to me. Yeah, think. Let your mind go and let yourself be free. People walking around every day, playing games they can't score. I ain't gonna be losing my way. Careful, don't lose yours. You better think about what they're trying to do to me. Hey, think. Let your mind go and let yourself be free. Come on. You need me and I need you. Without each other, there is nothing people can do. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, I said freedom, 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 freedom. Hey, hey, freedom, 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 freedom. Hey, there ain't nothing you could have answer you, but I won't. I was gonna change, but now I'm not. Keep doing things I know. You better think about what they're trying to do to me. Hey, hey, think. Let your mind go and let yourself be free. You need me, hey. Without each other, one more time, one more time. You need me, see what? You need me and I need you. One more time, come on, I say. You need me, see what? And what you trying to do to me? Hey, to the bone, deeper, to the bone, deeper. Hey, hey, hey. Thank you so much. Have a good evening, everybody. Thank you. Give it up for Mark, our technician. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Hey, to the bone, go deeper, to the bone, go deeper, to the bone. Hey, 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 hey. To the bone. Oh, hey, hey. Thank you. Dankjewel. Have a good night, everybody. Have a good night.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm not sure whether I'm in here. Yes. Thank you, Sherma Rouse, and thank you to the Royal Netherlands Air Force Big Band. Thank you, thank you, thank you. National treasures, all of you. Thank you. And it was already a little bit warm here. I think everybody's now sort of... Oh, I'm not... Yeah? Is it working? Yeah? Thank you, Sherma. Miss Sherma Rouse. Thank you, band. And I think it's... I was thinking when I was sitting there, because we are talking about a very serious subject and with very sad happenings. But on the other hand, culture is there to make life worth living. And this is a good reminder of what culture can do and how it can unite us and how it can make us act a little bit silly and enjoy each other. And then go back to the serious subject of culture again and the protection of heritage around the world. That was not on here, but I think it's important to say because it is both sides of the medal in this case. And we are so proud as the Netherlands of Sherma Rouse and the big band, of the Air Force big band, I have to call them like that. The Royal Air Force. Oh, Mr. Otone has been paying attention. Very good, thank you. This is actually the end of the ceremony here. And to mark the end of the ceremony, we will make a group photo together on the stairs, and it's dry, of the Peace Palace. So I would like you to get up and get some fresh air outside. I think everybody will love that. Thank you for being here, and let's go take the group picture together. Thank you.